Hi, Kris, Hanna, Mayor of Marion, letting you know about the latest council decisions. We were discussing who looks after these wonderful heritage vines we have in some places around our council area, at Warraparinga, at Oaklands Reserve and near the Marion outdoor pool. We went through a competitive tender process a few years ago to see who was best placed to manage these vines, because they do need special care. And Petrites, one of our great local businesses, won that tender, and they've been faithfully looking after these vines for years. They actually use them in the wines they sell. Petrites are remarkable for being the only operating metropolitan winery, and they're now exporting wines around the world. So good on you, Petrites. On to the topic of planning. Now, the state government once again has done a review of all of the planning rules. And once again, Marion Council has fought back against the excessive and ugly infill that we see in many of our local streets, making it difficult for traffic to get through, difficult parking situations, and poor designs which make streets look unattractive. So we've put our submission to improve design and put infill in different places. Marion Council for many years has said that along transport corridors and around major shopping centres, there is scope for greater density of houses. After all, we recognise that we have to pack in more people to Adelaide as the population increases, but we don't want that at the expense of the amenity of average residential streets. So we've put that case to the government, and we'll see what the results of their review bring. And finally, a special focus on Plympton Park. Now, that's the area between Marion Road and the Morpheville Racecourse, and between Bray Street and the tram line. They've had traffic problems for years with people cutting through. It's a convenient way to get from Marion Road to Morphett Road, or vice versa, for many commuters, especially morning and evening traffic. So we know we have to do something, but there's a lot happening in that area. There's a major residential development going on in the racecourse precinct itself. There's also the major works being done, funded by state and federal government, to have the tram line go over Marion Road and over Morphett Road. And we're grateful for that, because in the long term, it'll be a great assistance to the traffic going into the city. But for now, we know we need to do something. So we're undertaking what's called a local area traffic management assessment, LATM, and that means we'll be looking at what we can do to assist traffic problems in that particular area of Plympton Park. We already have a lot of good information from the community when we consulted them about speed limits in the area, and we'll probably have some public events which will soon be announced, where people can come and express their views about their own particular street. We'll put all of that together and see what we can come up with as solutions for those problems. That's all for now. Thank you.